Alright, hello. So this time I'm going to be using the Slug A to try to win the game, as I often do try to do. Let's see, we've got a couple Slug crew members, which of course let us see where the enemies are. We have an anti-bio beam to try to kill the enemies. Yeah, this ship has no sensors, so that's why the slugs are useful. Breach bombs can make breaches, but deal no system damage. Or no, they do one system damage. They do no hull damage, of course, being a bomb. And they also do crew damage, so you can have the bio beam and the breach bomb work together. You probably want to breach their medbay if they have one. Or something. And then, of course, the dual lasers are to get down shields so that you can use your bio beam. Anyway, let's go ahead and go. Let's see, 4 weapon slots. We probably eventually want to try to transition into a more traditional weapon build. I feel like the starting stuff on the ship mostly affects the early game, because, like, there are only a few ways to beat the flagship. There's a good variety, but, like, I feel like you build into a lot of the same stuff. Like, you usually want cloaking. Let's see. Let's explore the asteroid field. We found useful stuff. Although we have no use for the missiles. Let's see, one of our ship achievements is for visiting a lot of nebula. I guess, what were all of them? Okay, have vision of every room of the enemy ship without functioning sensors. I expect you need a teleporter for that, and just enough crew to fill the entire enemy ship. You could even do it after you get a crew kill, presumably. Yeah. I don't know, if we did get a teleporter and like a couple mantis, I guess the ship could actually transition and do like a heavy crew killing strategy. But yeah, jump to 30 nebula locations before Sector 8 is what I was just talking about. Because slug homeworlds are nebulas. Then disintegration ray. Kill 3 enemy crew members with 1 shot from the anti-bio beam. Of course, you have to weaken them first. The anti-bio beam only does 60 damage. I don't think that kills anything. Even though Zoltan have less health, I think they still have at least 70. Although you can get double hits if the crew member is moving. Okay, intruders on board. But we did harvest some debris. Alright, we can't target our own ship with the bio beam. We can target our own ship with breach missiles if we want. I think we really need to get to the doors so that we can weaken them with... Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want to just 4v1. Yeah, we're trying to weaken them with the oxygen levels. Get to the medbay. And then fight in the medbay. Oh, they didn't actually hit the shields enough to deal hull damage. Nice. Now let's close the doors so that we can have oxygen on our ship. Realize that the O2 is turned off. Oh right, because there's an electrical storm here, so we're at half power. It was just helping to deplete the oxygen faster so we could get damage on the enemies. Totally intentional. Yeah, and everyone believed me. Oh, the engine is off, because I just turned it off. So we couldn't jump. Alright, I don't think we want the store yet. Probably take these other 2 nebula jumps first. Let's see, a black market weapons trader. I don't know how good the unknown weapon is on average. And with a store so close, I don't really want to spend the scrap. Let's just attack them, I guess. See, they've got 2 crew members, no medbay. We need to get our weapons turned on. Let's see. They could harm us. They do have 2 weapons. Nice. A miss. So we're just waiting for the anti-bio beam before we fire our other weapon. Alright, one more volley like that and we win. I didn't realize how long the anti-bio beam was. Hits a good sweep. Alright, their weapons are desynced enough that they're not likely to harm us. And no more life signs on the enemy ship. Strip it of useful materials. Pirate ship arrived shortly after you, judging from the fact that it's attempting to avoid you, assume it's a smuggler. Let's attack. Alright, they also have no med bay. Their weapons are going to be synced though, because it's the same type of weapon. Alright, they hit an empty room, although that does appear to be some sort of anti-hull weapon. Oh, fire. Let's just drain the oxygen to put out the fire. And hope it doesn't spread before that. Wow. I mean, we're about to win. We can start repairing. We don't need the extra dodge. Yep, I clicked outside the ship. They look like they don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. Except they're dead. The ship refuses to fight, but you still detect life signatures. Apparently this was a prisoner transport. Their single survivor offers to join your... or the single survivor offers to join your crew in exchange for their freedom. I don't hear fire anymore. I'm gonna close the door. Doors. Multiple of them. Oxygen back on. Heal up our person that had to hold their breath for one entire room. Where does the rock crew member stand? Weapons, probably? Alright, let's get to the store. They apparently have some valuable technology for sale. They have drones, but oh, they do have drone control here too, if we want it. We don't have a lot of drone parts by default with this ship. Burst Laser 1? That's actually worse than the dual lasers. The description of the dual lasers make them sound bad. Basic weak dual lasers, often used by transport ships that can't afford better, but it requires 1 power, charges in 10 seconds, and has 2 shots. Burst Laser 1 requires an extra power, charges in an extra second, and still has 2 shots. Oh, but it has fire chance. No, the dual lasers also have fire chance. Although maybe low isn't telling the whole picture. Still think the dual lasers are way better than a Burst Laser 1. I would take a Burst Laser 2 if it was here, but it's not. Heavy Laser 1 is interesting. I like my laser weapons to have at least 2 shots, though. Still, it does 2 damage, so if the shields are down, it's as good as a 2-shot laser, sort of. Sometimes you really need to do at least 1 damage, and having 2 chances to roll for it is nice. I think if I buy this now, I'm selling it later, most likely, for a better weapon. But let's get it. Wait, that's not where you get ship upgrades. Maybe I should just be going for level 2 shields right now, actually. And then we upgrade our other stuff. Because this weapon setup works for now. Oh, there was another store there. Alright. Nobody hails our ship. I should have bought fuel. I still could. Let's jump here first. Maybe we'll get some more scrap. Alright. Nothing personal, kid, but they need us to die. I wonder, maybe I should go breach and heavy laser here? Try to burst down their weapon system? They've got 3 crews, so they don't line up as well for my other stuff. I can't, yeah, there's no single line that hits all 3 of these, so I'd need a bunch of extra beam swipes. And I'm just scared that this is oh wait, no, I have level 2 shields. You know, the thing I just got. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We can get the crew kill. I was worried this was gonna take down my shield and then this was gonna swipe across multiple rooms and do a bunch of damage. Oh, can that not reach? I just need to hit anywhere in the tile, right? To deal damage. So yeah, this would be a lot worse had I not upgraded shields. Mantis got erased. Rock moved up to pilot. Maybe I should have dealt with the rocks some first, because I don't know if the beam quite reaches far enough anymore. I think we're getting him. Oh well, now that one's dead, so he's gonna become the new pilot. Just getting our free bio kill. With crew dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. You can also take all the scrap you can manage. Maybe with that fuel I don't need to hit up this store. Let's just try to get more scrap. Okay, let's demand the surrender of the rebel goods. They look like they don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. I think I will go with this to try to take down their piloting so they don't get away. I'll take it down and keep it down with the breach. Was already on fire. I didn't need the breach right there. Okay, there's only one enemy alive. Their weapon systems can't actually get us. Okay, wait, he is in there. I think we can probably get the crew kill. Question is he repairing the breach, or is it not breached and he's repairing piloting? Okay, he had to retreat because he didn't have enough health to continue repairing. The ship refuses to fight, but you still detect life signatures. Apparently this was a prisoner transport again. Alright, I guess we have someone for our shields. I don't know, maybe manning doors is more important than manning shields? I at least have 4 people, which does help a lot in a fight. Yeah, let's take this store jump. Okay, it's a 2-page store. They have a slightly more expensive teleporter. I didn't even realize it could vary in cost. Alright, those weapons are not super attractive to me, although I think Pegasus missiles might be alright. I just don't have the system power for that right now, though. Do I want to sell something? Automatically repair hull breaches. Do Do I value that over 30 scrap? I think for now it might be cool. Let's buy their fuel and then get some ship upgrades. Get more weapons turned on at a time. Let's intervene to defend an outpost. Alright, they think they're defending against something with this. I don't even have my... Oh yeah, bombs teleport. They can't even be intercepted. Okay, pilot's fully dead. Got him. Because if I'm not careful, I am gonna actually destroy the whole ship. Alright, with the crew dead, you quickly salvage what you can. A Hull Smasher Mark II, also double rewards. Hull Smasher Laser Mark II. Requires 3 power, fires 3 shots. 2x damage on systemless rooms. With 1 more system power, I could fire all 3 laser weapons. Although I'd also have to turn something off that I have on. So I'd have to go down to 1 shield, turn off my engines entirely, or have no oxygen. I mean, let's take this upgrade now. Maybe we do turn off oxygen. Also, let's, I think we don't want the breach missiles anymore. 6-shot volley in Sector 1 just sounds really powerful. Let's fight a mercenary. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. Also, I believe they can't harm us through our 2 layers of shield. Yeah, they landed everything there, and it was sufficiently synced. I don't know if I hit the Mantis with the biobeam there. It might have moved up fast enough. In this case, I'll just start the beam where the Mantis is. Maybe like this, I can even get a double hit if it moves up right. You've made your point, we're beaten, take these and leave us to our shame. Nah, that's not enough scrap. Oh, we breached their shields. The Mantis is repairing even though it's at full health. Good luck fixing that breach before you suffocate, by the way, with a Mantis. I will accept your biobeamed. Goodbye. I don't know if I have time for this jump. It looks close, but I think I do. Well, I did, but it wasn't a very good jump. Okay, there's a rebel ship that's been terrorizing civilians. Let's just go get him. We hope it's as easy to defeat in combat as he was to find. Let's just kill him. They do have missiles. I can't biobeam them all at once. Wait. Shields level 2 isn't doing anything this fight. I should have just targeted an empty room with the hull laser, I think. They'd be dead. Let's see. We did hear a breach sound. I don't think they're getting their weapon system up anytime soon. Just waiting for synchronized weapon hits. Got him. Although that wasn't much better than accepting the surrender. He's just hoping to get more scrap. Alright, this is looking pretty comfy. So let's go pirate controlled, because before the session I was reviewing the crystal ship unlock. This gives us a chance at the first event. Now let's hit up the nebula because achievements. Especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest can go free unharmed. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Oh, they've got mind control. Also, I didn't go back to positions. Please do not destroy the oxygen. Oh, I didn't actually pause. I thought I hit the spacebar. Let's see, what do we hit? They have no empty rooms, so we can't consider that with the hull laser 2. Let's just wreck their mind control for a bit. Although it was on cooldown anyway. Yeah, just the dual lasers and heavy laser couldn't possibly kill there, so might as well wait. Offering a rock crew, or I could kill them and get more scrap. Oh yeah, actually it's important that I've already gotten a rock crew, isn't it? For event purposes. Or is it? No, it's rock plating that's the reason you want to take rock A or B if you don't have rock C. Do I want another rock? I think I do. I'll take it over destroying their ship. Store. Maybe after I visit the nebula beacons, go back to the store. Let's attack a ship. Attacking ships is fun. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna go for destroying the ship. Oh, nice miss. Yeah, I should have probably hit their weapons there. Although the nether weapons are less synced up. Although, I think we already had the shield bubble anyway. Nice dodge. And we got them. They did not jump away. Scrap is cool. So a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact, let's attempt to follow. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep in the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Got another crew. There's nothing left that needs manned? I guess sit in the med bay, ready to fight any invaders foolish enough to fight in the med bay. So yeah, let's attack a pirate. I should have healed my crew, technically. Don't think it's gonna matter, they've still got a decent amount of health. Nice breach. Keep their weapons down good and long. See, we realize our ship's no match for yours. Let's ignore. Oh, I didn't get the kill there. I was thinking about it for 3 fuel. Oh wait, that's not the one that's 2 shots. But it was still sufficiently synced up to get through their shields. Military grade drone schematics. Installed it in our ship allegedly, without a drone control system. Oh yeah, there was a store. I was about to do ship upgrades. Okay, they have 152 automated turret satellites if we try anything funny. We could buy sensors, but I don't think we need them. Let's see. I have each of these races of crew, so it wouldn't open any blue events. I guess let's just buy their fuel? And... yeah, get more something. I think we save up for Shield's third bubble. See, sensors are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. Let's investigate. Let's see. Brightly colored six-legged horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Let's attempt to communicate telepathically. Okay, your crew tells you they're simple beings who enjoy a peaceful life. However, this isn't the first time a ship has landed here. They inform you of a nearby crash site. You follow their directions to discover an ancient NG ship. Oh, nice. I didn't have an NG. You can be ready to repair the oxygen. There are intruders on board. Until you're able to jump away from the hostile space station, your sensors will be disabled. Those sensors we have, they're disabled. Oh no. Anyway, 4v4. We have a couple of rocks in there. Just like watching everyone's health, making sure I don't need to like rotate anyone out. But I think we just win the encounter. Yeah. I mean, let's get everyone healed before we jump anywhere. But besides the complete lack of any gain from that event, it wasn't bad. Yeah, we also had a mantis fighting. Also, this human should heal up. This exit beacon is pretty far left in the sector. That's pretty inconvenient. Oh yeah, let's not surrender crew to slavers. Let's see, they've got flak and some single-shot laser weapon. I don't know all of the names. Alright, they've got dead weapons that they're trying to repair with a mantis, and I think I heard a breach. So basically that mantis is gonna have to retreat from the room before it can even repair it. Anyway, let's kill their ship. Nah, I don't need a human. We're saving room for the eventual crystal crew we're gonna get. Totally gonna happen. Let's aid a civilian ship. See, we can punch through the entire Zoltan shield in like one volley. See, yeah, I'm not scared of their weapons. I mean, assuming it all hits, of course. Alright. I think if we land all our hits and lead with the heavy laser... No, lead with dual lasers. Yep. 100% hull to 0 in one volley after the Zoltan shield was knocked down. Double rewards. Oh, because the crew didn't survive and we just looted the civilian ship. I mean, that's fine. I got double rewards. Okay. There's a refugee ship. Let's hail them. A trade. I'll trade with them. I don't really need missiles or drone parts. I'm trying to remember if the first part of the event is a distress beacon, but I don't think we want to dive for a slim chance at actually starting the crystal ship event. Alright, let's defend an outpost. They've got insufficient weapons to punch through even one layer of shield? This is the dumbest ship I've ever seen put together. Unless you're the stealth ship and then you get murdered. If you haven't bought a shield system yet, though, that is. But yeah, this cannot harm the majority of the ships in the game. I realize I'm on easy mode, but it doesn't need to be that easy. Next sector, Zoltan controlled. Oh, 2 stores right at the start. I guess we'll check them both out. I'm not really doing much with the biobeam anymore since they're generally more crew members, and also I think enemies are starting to have medbays, so I wouldn't mind finding a weapon to put there instead. I mean, the charge laser is sort of a burst laser one, but worse. No fire chance, takes 12 seconds to charge 2 shots. Yeah, let's just buy their fuel and check out the second shop. Yeah. Still have enough to buy cloaking if it's here. I would buy it. Not gonna buy any of these. Hull laser 1. A heavy hull laser strat sounds funny. I don't know if it's good. Let's see, this would be a 7 power setup, and maybe I could eventually replace the dual lasers with a burst laser too. Yeah, let's just have lasers. Oh, I could sell things. Many things. Wait, that's probably foolish. Third shield bubble, this early makes us actually invincible. Except against missiles. Let's investigate a single life form. Let's have the slug crew assess the mental state. I believe option 1 has like a 50% chance of losing a crew, but when you get a crew, it's a random type. I think with option 3 here, it's always a human. And then option 2 is just the safe option. Yeah, totally invincible, except when I'm not. Oh, this person is clearly unstable, it's best we leave them alone. I forgot that you could not get a crew when you have the slug crew investigate. Alright. Immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. That sounds like what I did to ships in Sector 1, before I was like, you know what's fun? Blowing things up. Also, it's a lot faster. Oh, their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. Oh, we have NG. That's a blue option here. Let's promise to help. NG crew remotely repairs and we get a decent reward. Let's see, let's participate in the Zoltan study. Oh, except there were actually pirates. The Zoltans were being held hostage. Intruders on board. Meet a mantis and a rock. And yes, we are totally invincible to their weapon setup. We didn't even need the third shield bubble. Let's just try to destroy them as fast as possible by targeting this empty room. Got him! Contact the research station. Thanks for rescuing us. No problem. Speedrunning murder. A bit. Always cool to take out your enemies in one volley. It would be way cooler if I had a weapon pre-igniter game, please. Because then your weapons start out charged after using the FTL. I guess faster than light jumps are so intense that all of your weapons have to drain normally. Alright, there's a tourist trap at a Zoltan monastery, but we have a mission. Okay, Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk you or leaving with their coordinates, and they open fire. Oh, it's a terrified rock crew taking refuge from Zoltan border police. Huh, I think Flak actually might have enough hits that they could get through our shield. But I think Flak has like reduced accuracy or something. I don't know, I feel like I miss a lot when I use Flak. But turns out with no weapons, they won't be getting through any amount of shields. Oh, and it was on fire. They did that jumping animation. Huh. I have enough fuel. I was thinking this 4 fuel was a little tasty, but let's blow them up. 30 scrap is in fact more than 22. And yeah, it's by enough that I could actually buy the missing fuel later and still come out ahead 2 scrap. Merciless, yeah. Anyway, let's improve our ability to deal massive damage. All weapons online. Full power to weapons. Okay, there's a Zoltan Elder. Through luck or intent, you've discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. I forget what this event does. Let's do it, though. As you approach, an ancient alien voice speaks to you. Your mission has brought you great battles and great losses. This will help ease the pain. A few minutes later, someone reports medical equipment has appeared on the ship. Healing burst bombs. Takes missiles to heal a room on the ship. I believe it will heal enemies if you are currently boarded. Okay, nothing personal, kid. The rebel ship's weapons go hot. Yeah, thanks, random eldritch being. I'll probably sell your medical equipment for scrap later. Alright, they got 1 missile attack off. It did land. They're breached. Fire the dual lasers before the heavy laser, because the heavy laser can deal additional damage. Another not accepted surrender. Getting lots of scrap, because blowing ships up. Ships turn out they have scrap in them. I should have probably raised the power to engines at some point there to try to dodge the missile, rather than just leaving everything in shield. Does in fact increase your dodge chance to have more power in your engines. Oh, I can actually take this jump. Okay, you thought you'd been doomed to backwater assignments, but this is your chance to die. Or, you know, if they did take us out, I'm sure they would get promoted. Ion Pulse imminent. And also they do have missiles. Did not dodge the missile. Okay, our medbay and our shields got ioned. Yeah, we have no bubbles of shield, but they're about to have no weapons. They want to surrender. Also, the crew member that was in that room died. Rip science. Ship explodes. And we don't get the instant, hey, here's all your FTL energy, because there's a hazard here, even though the hazard can't possibly deal damage. Because yeah, normally finishing a fight fills up your FTL drive, so you don't have to wait. Let's see, they need mining supplies. Do we have extra explosives? Here, you can have 15 missiles. I have no missile weapons currently on the ship. Okay, 10 hull points repaired, upgraded the reactor. So now I guess I can have full power to engines. I'll need to get more actual subsystem upgrades. Okay. Slug people are treacherous. Everything in Slug Life is done in the pursuit of more currency and more time in which to spend it. Oh, they're the Ferengi. I never realized. Anyway, slug areas have lots of nebulas. We might be able to get our achievement. Jump to 30 nebula locations before Sector 8. Fortunately, I spent all my scrap, so the store isn't going to be very good. Oh, I can sell the medical supplies though. Okay, it takes weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. Yeah, I'll also take this defense drone. Do I need the slug repair gel? Depends on how much I need anything here. Turns out the answer is I don't need anything here. I guess I'll take fuel. But yeah, mostly just looking for cloaking. Although, I think even selling the gel wouldn't have gotten me cloaking. Oh, there was another store over here. Burst Laser 2? No, none of those things are Burst Laser 2. Hacking's tempting, though. Could also get a Zoltan. Would be the last crew slot. Hacking, Zoltan, or engines. Upgrading engines would not suck. Because I'm only afraid of missiles right now. Of course, I could just hack their weapons, and then they wouldn't be able to fire missiles. I've got 10 drone parts. I think hacking is going to be pretty strong here. So that'll be our usual energy setup until I get more reactor. Okay, can jump there from there. Cannot make this jump, but the rebels will probably be close anyway. These nebulas don't delay the rebels as much because it's an official nebula sector. Yeah, the rebel fleet was prepared for the nebula in the sector, so it won't be as effective a hiding spot. Okay, there are a number of small stations for travelers, only slug ships are docked, so you decide it's better to avoid a confrontation. But I'm a slug ship. It's almost like they don't redo every event just for your ship type. I guess I'm technically a Federation ship that happens to be modeled after slug ships or something. Black market weapons trader. Let's attack them, because I like money. Let's see, yeah, they cannot harm us. Fire everything at an empty room so the hull lasers deal more damage. Also fire the dual lasers before the heavy laser, because the heavy laser still only removes 1 shield bubble, but does 2 damage. Ship explodes. There was no drone part in that. Maybe it would have been better to accept this surrender now that I have hacking, which uses drone parts. But like, what if their ship exploded and left behind drone parts? Okay, no news is not necessarily good news. However, if they're watching, they don't seem to want to confront you. Smart choice on their part. Okay, Slug Captain hails and invites himself aboard your ship to present a flask of something slimy. Now, most gracious Captain, you must join me, please, in our drink to our alliance. If you drink, there's a chance that he's, like, drugged you, and then he goes and raids your stores, and you lose scrap. I think there is some positive result, but you can get the same positive result by having the rock crew drink. And the rock crew is resilient against whatever drug he wants to use, so you can't have your stores raided. It can just be, I think, a fight. So let's do that. Even if there was something malicious in the drink, you doubt it would affect the rock digestive system. The slug casually celebrates your newfound trust by repairing part of your ship and offering to sell you his wares. Right, that's the positive result. A shop. I don't really want any of his stuff, though. Could buy fuel. Do I want to buy fuel? I have 17 fuel. And also no repair actually happened because I was at max hull. But I think it would have been a repair for at least 5. Yeah, let's buy up to like 20 fuel. That just feels really safe on fuel. Let's see, a ship without slug markings stranded here. It's a pirate. Let's attack him. Oh, right, I should upgrade engines more. So that when I'm rerouting power from engines, or from shields to engines, I can actually like dodge stuff. Oh wait. Hack their weapons. Then we can also see how charged their weapons are. And when we hit this button, your weapons start going down instead of up. Of course, I guess we're about to fire on them anyway. I should have remembered that missile takes a long time to charge. Oh yeah, the hacking also prevents them from opening this door. They have to break it down as if it was one of my doors. They want to get in to repair their weapons. We're surprisingly well equipped. They're surprisingly poorly equipped, having only one shield bubble this late in the game. Ship explodes. Their ship had a nice color scheme, at least. Yeah, the pirate ships do look kinda neat. Mantis attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf. A rare test of honor for the mightiest Mantis crews. Weapons up. Alright, that missile will charge fairly quickly. Oh, they're boarding us too. Right there. You can see the little warp-in particles. Also, I never hit back to stations after I healed my rock that was over there. See, that's an ion stunner. They don't actually have a damage-dealing laser or beam weapon, so we can take shields down pretty far. Having at least some shields on will guarantee the ion stun hits the shield room until the shields are down, though, I believe. And anyway, this is enough shields being down to turn everything on that I want to have on. So delay their missile a bit so we don't get missiled. The fight is going well. Two breaches. Good luck with your repairs. Fire burnt out because the breaches emptied the oxygen. Ship explodes. Higher level hacking wouldn't be bad, although I can't also get power along with it. I'll just hold my scrap for now. Oh, right. We're still looking to get cloaking. I need to save for that. It's already Sector 4. Which is halfway through the game, actually. We have plenty of time. It's easy mode. I think we get double scrap on easy mode. It's, like, insane. Okay, an advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. We could hack the station to prevent an alert, but I'd rather destroy the automated ship for scrap. Alright. Is that a beam drone and a combat drone? A laser? So outside of their ion, which could gradually take our shields down, they only have a way to remove one shield bubble at a time, and then their beam weapons don't penetrate any shields. We likely don't need to hack, just hit them with our 4 lasers. Where do I want to hit them though? I guess I might as well hit piloting so that their dodge chance goes down, so that I land more of my stuff. Don't need to take out weapons at all. Then I guess hit shields next. I mean, they're dead no matter where I target. Salvage what we can from the broken ship. Heavy laser Mark 1. I don't think that's better than anything I have here. If it was a hull laser one, I would have replaced my existing heavy laser one. But they did it backwards. Actually, I should consider the order of my weapons. I think I want this on the far left, Because if the weapon system takes damage, things depower from right to left. Yeah. We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and their crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. We can use our hacking to counter their hacking. It doesn't even cost a drone part. I don't think I'm interested in hacking them. This weapon could potentially deal damage. It does get 4 shots. And that would also open us up to their beam weapon, which could sweep across the ship and do some damage. I think I'd rather keep my medbay online though, since I'm being boarded, than try to hack their weapons. I'll just shoot their weapons. This thing takes forever to power all the way up. Okay, you're able to undo the damage with their remote hacking satellite, but it's taking everything your hacking system has. Time to take out the enemy the old-fashioned way. So hacking's disabled. That's fine. See, this is the ship that I sometimes call the Flying Coffin. Well, the community sometimes calls it. Because they have no door into their oxygen system. If we take it down, then their ship just drains of oxygen and they die. It's pretty cool for the player, but I don't want to risk spending that long against their weapon system. Double breach. Have fun with that. Oh, I have my engines way down for some reason. Guess it doesn't matter. They don't have missiles. Double breach again. Ship breaks apart and gives you a lot of money. Let's see. Let's get our damaged crew members to medbay. Oh wait, you also took damage because they boarded in your room. Back to stations. Let's get a little more power. I want to stay close to 150 so I can potentially buy cloaking, but there was no store here. We're probably gonna get scrap. Plus I can sell the slug med gel if I need to. See, there are a few more vicious beasts, or there are a few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. The faltering ship armed with fire weapons uses a remote hacking tool to try to disable your door system. They're going to burn you out. Having the door system upgraded does slow how fast fire spreads. I have 2 rock crew members. They don't take fire damage, so they also put out fires like 25% faster. I still might as well counter the remote hacking, I think. Okay, what is that weapon on the left? I think it's a beam of some sort? Yeah, we're not scared of their weapons though, as is common. Oh, that must be a fire beam! Thus the text about burning us out. But they can't get through our shields to actually light us on fire. Oh wait, that's the burst laser too. I thought it was a burst laser. They're unlikely to get through our shields. They have to land all 3 hits. And their weapons are broken. Why'd it take 1 extra damage later? I must have like multi-set it on fire? They weren't dodging anything with no engines, so it was safe to just shoot a partial volley. Okay, the ship breaks apart and their hacking module is destroyed, as well as everything else. You collect what you can. %34 dodge. Alright. I could jump here and back. I have plenty of fuel. See, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula. Let's attempt to follow them. Search is hopeless. Your sensors that don't exist couldn't actually track them. I feel like Slug should have allowed me to track them, but there was no blue option. Let's see, it's no longer possible to get the crystal ship unlock, because... I don't know, can 2 of the events be in the same sector, actually? I prefer NG controlled anyway, so let's go there. Let's participate in the study. Wow, once again it was a trap. The Zoltans were being held hostage. Intruders on board. See, there aren't any doors to the outside in this part of the ship. I think I'll just fight them normally. Might as well get the melee experience. Do we have 3 people in that room? Cheating. I guess the one attacking the door doesn't count properly or something? I forgot to analyze their weapon system and determine whether I need to fire hacking, but I don't need to fire hacking. I think I'd rather take down their teleporter than anything else. Oh, he got out of the room. We've weakened our doors slightly by taking our crew member out of the door system. Let's rotate this mantis out, get a rock in. No, they did. Oh no, they withdrew. They didn't teleport more onto our ship. Let's see. Wow, shields were down fully for a bit there. Oh, that was a little brave. If I'd missed a shot there, then... I guess the Hull Laser 2 and Hull Laser 1 could have also killed them. Anti-ship beam drone 2. Alright, get people healed. Only one person needs healing. Stay hydrated. And back to stations. Shields 4. I could get it. Although then I'd have only 50 scrap. Let's still try to find cloaking. Maybe we get like a level of this or something. Yeah, that's fine. Did check for a store first and didn't see a store. I believe there should be either 2 or 3 stores in this sector. Let's see, a merchant seems to be broadcasting a request for a mercenary to aid him. Shall we respond? Sure. You are worried no one will respond. You have cargo that needs delivered a few jumps from here. It's drone parts. Let's see. And we got a quest marker. I think this is the first quest of the run. We found 2 stores, and then we can still hit up the quest afterwards. Or maybe go like store quest, then up to the other store. That might be good. Let's see. Hey, there's cloaking, and we can sell the heavy laser and the drone that we have no drone control system for. Bought cloaking. I did say a hull laser 1 would be preferable over a hull laser or a heavy laser 1. Is it preferable enough to spend scrap? On easy mode, it probably doesn't matter. Let's see, charge time 14 seconds. Oh, this does charge faster, but I usually like to sync up with the Hull Laser 2 anyway, which has a 15-second charge. Yeah, because I could sell the heavy laser and get the hull laser. I think I will do it. Makes it slightly less important to order my weapons correctly. Oh wait, this takes more total power, I didn't realize. That's briefly bad, but I can eventually, make it an 8 power setup. There's one more possible weapon control level. Did not fully compare the weapons though. Okay, we're here to deliver the drones, but there's a distress signal and no response to our hails. Let's dock and investigate. There's signs of great struggle, scientists lie dead. You grab a few research drone parts lying on a desk and leave quickly. Makes sense. So many stores. I don't know how many stores I still need to visit this playthrough. Alright, they've got drones to defend them from missiles, which I don't have any of. I guess it would also block hacking attempts. Let's see, wait. Route more power to engines. I didn't actually need to turn off the medbay, but I don't need it on either. Now with at least 40% dodge, if I cloak, my dodge goes to 100. Because cloaking is worth 60% dodge. Don't know why cloaking after the weapon is fired does anything meaningful, but it does. Oh, I shot one of their drones. The actual path the projectiles go in actually matters, because it can collide with stuff like that. Yeah, if I'm not targeting a systemless room, the order of my weapons doesn't matter at all anymore. If I am targeting a systemless room, dual lasers should go first. Oh, cloak that. Missed! Wow! Such luck. Very dodge. Okay, an NG vessel that turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. I forget what the reward for 25 scrap is. The middle option, I believe, will give me a random augment. I only have one augment slot filled, and I don't even like it that much. Yeah, go second option. NG medbot dispersal, okay. Generosity magnitude unpredicted. Well-being syntax error value too high. Accept this token. Yeah, they wouldn't get more than a few jumps with that loadout that they apparently had. So yeah, that yeah, it requires a powered medbay to function, but you heal everyone on the ship at half speed, in addition to healing the people in the medbay at full speed. It can be cool when you're boarded. I'm not just gonna, like, not use it, but it's not exciting. And of course, doing that delayed my getting of the last weapons level I need. I guess I could sell the repair gel. I haven't been breached all game. May regret that against the flagship. But hey, we can fire weapons again. Actually, the dual lasers maybe there? No, because they're worse. We fired them first because they're worse. Not because they're more important. Okay, I'm boarded. Let's see. I may want to cloak their weapon attacks, but I don't think I'm gonna spend a drone part, even though I have plenty. Let's use our medbot dispersal to, like, automatically win this fight, basically. Target their weapons. Oh, I forgot to hit the cloak button. Could have paused. It's right on spacebar. I keep my thumb on it at all times. I just didn't. Anyway, that should be the only damage we're taking. Breach. That'll take even longer to repair. Oh, although my weapons got depowered somehow. Presumably it took damage and then got repaired. Ooh. That's a good offer. Sure, I think this is the first surrender I'm accepting. Go back to the heavy laser one. Alright, well, let's sell the ion bomb. I didn't actually want it besides for money. He's already trained in repair, which is what we'd want him to do. Sure. Last crew slot filled. So you can sit in definitely something that needs power. On account of Zoltan provide power to the room they're in. Oxygen? Make sure our oxygen never goes down. Yeah, it's like decently central to the ship, I think. Maybe this NG should hang out like here though. Just be ready to repair. NG repairs super fast, so it's good to have them ready to repair. Okay, we'll have to fight. They have a missile. I had one unspent... Oh right, I had extra power because of the... Did the missile go off or just the lasers? I think I heard the missile. Yeah, there's a missile there. Let's see. Do I just want to shoot on an empty room? I think so. Oh, I forgot to buy fuel at the last store. I think if this was like 35 scrap here, I would take it. Ah, they landed a missile. Alright, 53 scrap. Nice. Let's see. Oh, they're rebels. Oh, they're running supplies for the civilians. I normally attack the rebels here. I don't think we have to though, and it's faster to get in fewer fights. Okay. See, this was the site of many major battles. Strangely, there's little evidence of these battles remaining. Abandoned sector, of course, for the Lanius. They like eat metal or something. So you could get some free scrap instead of doing a fight. Sure. The fight would have been worth a bit more, but like, I don't know. Let's just try to get to the end so we play more Terraria. I also didn't realize this ship actually started with level 2 doors. I think I noticed it a couple times like mid-fight. But then like forgot. I'm really low on fuel now. Oh hey, fuel. Stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. Jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around in the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. Must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. Easy mode lets you just power everything up so easily. Yeah, there's a refueling platform. The broadcast signal is garbled and you can't make out the message. Let's hail them. Oh, they're actually a trap. No, it was actually a Lanius ship. They weren't trying to trap us at all, I think. Oh, they have a clone bay. That would be annoying if I was still going for bio kills. Let's see, Flak and Ion. I think they're unlikely to harm us, but they could. cloak that. Turns out you can dodge a lot with 102% dodge chance. We escaped the fueling platform. Oh, there was a fueling platform. They were uninterested in the fuel reserves, and there's a good amount left. Sick. Base dodge chance of 45%. Oh, it's another Lanius. It thinks that we're salvage. Let's actually hack their weapons. Yes, and of course there's no oxygen on their ship because Lanius don't need to breathe oxygen. Okay. Penitence for metal, offering intention. Missiles, drone part, scrap, sure, whatever. I don't want to get missiled. I think I haven't actually had to buy repairs on my hull all game. They've locked weapons. They've made a foolish choice. Yeah, let's actually, I don't need to cloak anything they're gonna do. Just heal up the lazy way by just turning the medbots on at all. Fool of a took. Yeah? Basically like that. I think I can just kill them by shooting an empty room. Oh, that's a lot of fuel. Sure. Buffer point, buffer point. I don't know, I feel like this ship only possibly loses to the flagship. Okay, they want to fight us for our metal. They've hacked our cloaking that I probably wasn't planning on using anyway. I don't know, I wouldn't mind cloaking here, but it's just not available. Alright, their weapons are down. Okay, an image of a silent Lanius captain appears on your monitor. Image of their well-filled cargo, hold follow. You come to the conclusion they're trying to barter a ceasefire. Nah. 62 scrap is more than 26. I think I'll try to save for another bar of shields. I'll still look in this store though. We might find like a burst laser 2. I say burst laser 2 a lot, but that's because it's good. Oh, actually. A flak 1. Yeah, I'll sell one of my weapons for that. Yeah, it has to be this, not the dual lasers, because it has to be a 2-power weapon. Nice. So flak 1, since it has 3 projectiles, can potentially get through more shields than other flak. I think cloaking will be sufficient to take no damage here. I don't need to actually spend a drone part. Not that I am gonna run out. See, automated ships do repair, but it's slow. Although it is every room simultaneously that gets repaired. I guess I should probably be aiming the flak here, because it can entirely miss if it just doesn't hit a room. And we had more area within the circle we could hit by aiming in that center room. No, actually, I think I might have to... Okay. They have an ability to reshape metal. Let's inquire. They haven't the foggiest idea how it works. They appear to meld part of their bodies into metal and reshape it. They've been willing to demonstrate the ability if you have some extra metal. Sure, let's get an augment. I have an empty slot. Battery charger. What's that even do? It's on the ship now. Backup batteries lock time is halved. Nice. That system that I have. Think I'm gonna have to dive the exit. That's fine. We're trying to escape before the Lanius came, only to be caught by pirates. There's a lone pirate ship boarding a civilian craft. Let's attack the pirate. Charging our weapons quickly gets the pirate's attention. But do we have their interest? Or only their attention? I think I heard the missile fire. Oh no, that was my own flak firing, but I think we depowered their missile anyway by doing enough damage to the weapon system. Which with 2 Mantis gets repaired at half as fast as if they have a human repairing. I think. I'm pretty sure Mantis repair at 1/4 speed, it's absurd. Alright, the Lanius repairing makes sense because there's no oxygen in that room due to the breach. But I don't think they're gonna repair enough to get this missile up. It takes like 3 power or something. Contact the civilian ship, they made a fast retreat. That's fine. I guess since the exit was already a dive, I could have gone for that beacon in the bottom right. Rebels got here first, we already have full power to engines. Actually we can just kill them, can't we? Probably. I was thinking, okay, like, do we hack their weapons? Do we just probably retreat as soon as the FTL's filled up? This is only gonna be worth 1 fuel to win the fight. Because, you, like, don't have time to loot when the rebel fleet's already caught up with you. Is the lore. But, like, I might as well take my free fuel. Nice breach. I guess we could probably farm points for quite a while if we just fought a bunch of rebel ships, but like, the points are in fact made up and don't matter. But yeah, you must jump away before the cruisers get in firing range. Yeah, on higher difficulties, there would be a anti-ship battery that fires 3 damage missiles at you continually through the fight. But easy mode is in fact easy sometimes. Just the flagship's such a difficulty spike, I like can't beat the game on higher difficulties yet. I think we'll go rock controlled. Alright. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey, but I don't count on it. Got it. Alright, Lanius, your metal shaping was impressive, but I really don't need a battery charger. Explosive replicator, no. Emergency respirators, no. Too late for a scrap recovery arm to be meaningful. What sector is this? 7. You get 10 free fuel just for reaching sector 8. I guess there is no nebula here, so we're definitely not getting home sweet home. Oh, that's fine. I didn't really need slug achievements for anything. Rock achievements are important, if I want to get Rock C to try to unlock the crystal ship easier. But I'm just going for 1 layout from each ship, so I don't need layout B if I win this fight, or this run. think I will hold on to NG Medbot Dispersal. The flagship has a big, like, crew boarding phase, and also it can be useful during the drones phase against the border drones. This song really sounds like a Halloween spook song in some bits. It kinda does. Okay, get the Mantis over there. I don't need engines to full. Although, wait. Oh right, the engines aren't manned at all because the engine person is fighting. I was like, don't I need more levels? I'm not leveled up at all. But no, I'm not even manned at all there right now. No, should have fired the flak earlier. Flak takes time to arrive, more than a laser. Want your stuff all landing at roughly the same time so you don't have to knock down their shields multiple times. That was a bad room for you to land in, Sir Rock. Enjoy suffocation. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, but the guy on our ship is still trying to fight his way through that level 3 door. Oh, he made it in! How is everything so powered on the ship? I thought I didn't have room for everything. Whatever. So you can't get upgrades here because there's a hazard. Rock mining vessel is harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. And our presence is apparently a transgression. Okay, once again, there's an asteroid field. Even with the help of the asteroids, though, they need some RNG to actually get through to our ship. We've got 51% dodge. And maybe still should have targeted weapons. Wait, how many shots did that get? Was that 4? What weapon gets 4 shots without it being like a laser charger? How does one enjoy suffocation? Pretty sure that's literally impossible. I don't want to talk about it. Let's see, they're offering a surrender. Enjoying suffocating to death is probably not possible. Let's leave it there. This is a family-friendly show. Yeah, usually. Let's see. Burnt out hull of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine, an automated drone that drills into ship's hulls before exploding. It walks on your ship's signature and heads your way. Our improved engines apparently just let us dodge it. What is that emote? Lily Rage. Also, didn't I have something I wanted to do once I had enough scrap to do it? Oh, level 4 shields is pretty cool. And there's one more power bar to buy to do full engines. Okay. Ancient device is orbiting within the crystal rings of a nearby gas giant. You can't discern its nature or function, but it seems to have been deactivated for a very long time. Perhaps you can get some scrap from it. I don't recognize this event. Just full stop. I'm gonna leave it alone. Better not risk it. The rock people are unlikely to respond well to vandalism. But there was a chance that they would have responded well to it. Apparently. Okay. Is a message meant to degrade you as aliens? You have expected an attack, but it seems to have come from a small civilian shuttle. Rocks are racist. Apparently. Okay. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Well, I mean, if there's a bounty on them, they must be bad, right? Or the rebels put it on and they're a Federation ship, but that bribe is sufficient. All I want to upgrade is this last power bar. I guess I wouldn't mind like a level of doors or something, but like... I think we're basically flagship ready, which we better be because it's flagship time. Alright, yeah, what is the meaning of this? Who are you? Our mission is to, like, win the game. The rebel flagship is weak to bullets. Laser bullets, that is. So, yeah, that was our conversation. Roughly. Wow, I have to go, like, around here to get to the base, and that's the only way in. You think most things are weak to bullets? Yeah. Wait. No, that's the flagship. I'm over here. Yeah, if I'm not flagship ready, I'm in trouble. Whoa, that's a lot of missiles. What if you, like, didn't fire those missiles? Yeah, now's as good a time as any, I guess. Oh right, Zoltans don't have health. Also, my medbay's off. I think we can lower our dodge a little. We still have enough that we'll have 100% when we're cloaked. Also, we're probably about to disable their weapons. They're like moderately disabled. Did I not do any damage there? Oh, missed hitting the hacking button. But they missed us. Okay, we're boarded again. Mantis can get back in there. Okay, breached and fully broken. Nobody's dying over there. Nah. I don't know what I need more scrap for, but I don't want to accept rebel surrenders, apparently. Is that my justification? Alright, 74 scrap. Let's... something. I guess higher level medbay wouldn't suck, because I have medbot dispersal. It could really help while fighting, boarding drones in Phase 2. Or the actual crew in Phase 3. Do I just get max level medbay? No, I think buffer point and oxygen might be better. And sure, buffer point and piloting. Alright. Heavy vessels are defending the area, I guess. I could just wait here if I don't want to take another fight, but what would taking a fight do? To me, that is. Alright, they have no way to damage us? No, they have breach drones. Well, we do have something prepared for those, known as high levels of medbay. Also, high level oxygen can... Oh, you must go, you've been invited to a raid, good luck? Alright, yeah, good luck to you. Why did I target shields? Oh yeah, because I'm not afraid of their weapons. I guess hitting up drone control wouldn't have been a bad idea. Ah, I was gonna say, don't want to be boarded again. At least I can, like, turn it off. Oh, and they're dead. Alright. Oh, the drone automatically explodes. Neat. Alright, back to stations. Don't need all of this on. This isn't the Rebel flagship! If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Let's see, hacking shields here sounds fun. Alternative play... Well, I think I still hack either way, but I could remove 1 power from hacking and put it in engines. Just to, have more dodge. Alright, they're hacking me. They hacked my hacking. That's fine. I think I'm not even gonna hack this fight then. Oh, the power is locked in there until the hack ends. I didn't know about that. Medbay on, I guess. I don't think you want your cloaking to have 2 power. Okay. Missiles are at least briefly down. But yeah, them hacking our hacking was a really good hack for us. Oh wait, my other weapons weren't online. That was dumb. Wow, so many dodges. I guess I do have fully leveled crew. Oh wait, the crew member there died. Let's try to kill their ion, because that's their only way left to damage us. The breach is nice. Alright, 2 crew dead in phase 1, without any sort of like dedicated way to kill crew. Turns out they're weak to getting shot by lasers. They're putting out a fire, it looks like. Maybe I can get another kill before the fight ends? Nope. Don't think any of them died. Anyway, perfect phase 1. Let's see. Don't think I need oxygen 3 for any purpose. I guess like extra medbay, extra hacking. Why not? Let's see, they're gonna have defense drones. I know there's a cheese, but I feel like if I need to use the cheese on easy mode, I don't deserve to win. Just trying to think, like... I kinda want level 2 medbay running. I might take something out of engines to do that. I don't need it until they actually board me, though. Alright, flagship is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Eat some cheese on easy mode. Yeah, that's basically what I said. Oh, their missiles are already not manned since we killed the person there. I thought it would like shuffle people around between phases. Alright, yeah, I want to kill their missiles. And then I want to kill their drone control, probably. We do have NG Medbot dispersal. Whenever you come here, it's always me. Is that not what you expected from a Twitch channel? Like, someone else would be hosting the Classier channel? Anyway, I should probably shoot them at some point, instead of just watching my weapons have full power. Ah, I didn't quite take the missiles down. Wait, oxygen is on, so that room will fill back in soon. Yeah, just hang out in medbay, I guess. Okay, their missiles are down. Excellent. We've been boarded once again. Maybe I need to open more rooms? Oh, my oxygen is off. Because the Zoltan moved out. Makes sense. Huh. Okay, I can't cloak yet. Now I can cloak. Let's also, get enough dodge. No, take it out of here. Okay, 100% dodge. Or right, they don't even shoot while you're cloaked. Of course. You can use the flak to sneak a hacking drone through, by the way. Noted. But, I think at this point I just, like, don't even need to think about it. Hey, crew kills! Let's see if we can get this crew kill before the fight ends. Got him. Oh, I should, I guess, cloak. I missed the button. And then they were done anyway. I guess I don't have a way to board them, but yeah, it probably is better to have one guy still in the lasers in the end phase. Not that I had the choice to kill them anyway. Alright, right, it has a Zoltan shield, but we have lasers and flak. Right, mind control. Don't move out of the room yet. Have more medbay on. Yeah, because they're gonna board you with everyone else. Oh yeah. And then once they're no longer crewed, I can just destroy their mind control and their shields and everything. Oh yeah, just fire stuff when it's ready, because we're getting through a Zoltan shield. Oh, we have no pilot at the moment, I think. Why do we still have 79 dodge, though? Oh, because autopilot, because I put a buffer point in piloting. Makes sense. Oh, the piloting subsystem's almost... Ah! Didn't get the person back in the room fast enough. Alright. You're the mind-controlled one. That's pretty inconvenient. I guess we send a rock and a human to deal with the boarders here, and then open these doors. See, having mind control device in their flagship implies some nasty stuff about how these rebels would rule if they won. Perhaps. Okay, they got through that door. My cloaking's apparently not ready. Oh right, I haven't even gotten through their shield. Ow. Okay, we're on fire a little. We do have a rock to clean that right up, though. You get out of there. I think I gotta wait for the next super weapon attack rather than cloaking the missiles. Okay, missiles are down. I'm mind controlled again. See, it's no coincidence that there's only humans on rebel ships as well. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, slugs are immune to mind control. Oh, genocidal racists, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Alright. My dual lasers are down. Because of the mind-controlled person. Didn't think of it because I'm a better person. Did I lose someone, by the way? Yeah, I did. Plus, you're pretending like he hasn't got genocide on the mind all the time. Yeah. I mean, that's mostly true. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting my shields repaired. Maybe leave someone in weapons. No. Can you, like... No, I'm just failing to select him. For a second I was like, can you not order them back into the room they're already in? Alright. It'd be cool if you stopped repairing things. Oh, the shield's back! Oh, close the doors, please. Maybe leave the room before you die. Alright, then end my cloak early by shooting weapons, so that it starts coming off a cooldown faster. So that we can cloak the next power surge. I think that's strats. Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't hack them at all. Probably should have done that. I bought hacking and then didn't even use it against the flagship. Okay. Their guy doing repairs is dead, and they've also got one hull. Slug Cruiser victory! A successful crew of some people destroyed the rebel flagship, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Stay hydrated. Also, why did the credits stop scrolling? I didn't even click out of the window or anything. Yeah, the score is 35-58. Yeah, the Slug Heroes saved the world. So yeah, that... Oh yeah, let's look at the stats. Okay, stats. Lots of scrap because easy mode. Let's see, so what's left? Still haven't managed to win as the Kestrel. I think I took 2 attempts on normal and 1 attempt on easy or something. But I am in fact bad at video games. Also, don't even have the crystal ship unlocked. Got 1 objective towards unlocking Rock B, which would help us unlock Rock C. Ancestry, you already have the crystal ship if you get it, I believe. Or maybe there's like a beacon in the secret sector and then you need to go to the beacon, but like you basically have it. Let's see. This one... I feel like doing this might throw a run, but I'd be willing to do that. So you can take a couple hundred hours to unlock crystal if you do it the traditional way. Wow. I mean, I believe it. I think I actually have done the unlock before. I reset my profile before I started streaming. I had like 20 hours in the game before Advanced Edition even came out. Or something. And then like, I played a little after Advanced Edition too. But anyway, that's going to be it for FTL today. I'm going to cut streams so I can adjust base resolution, and also I'm going to take a brief break, come back in maybe like 4 or 5 minutes with some Terraria. See ya!